Hi everyone, in this video we will discuss on how you can prepare for Microsoft Azure Architect Technologies. This exam is for candidates who have skills and abilities for designing and implementing solutions running on Microsoft Azure, including aspects like compute, network, storage, and security. So let's get started. Here you can see the list of topics we are going to cover in this video. We will start with the basic information required to begin your preparation, and then move on to the study materials and important topics which will help you in your preparation. Eligibility criteria. The eligibility criteria for the AZ-303 exam are so clear that it is easy for people to understand simply by reading the exam instructions. If you want to take this exam, you need to have the skills of an Azure solution architect who can advise interested parties and transform business requirements into scalable, reliable, and secure solutions. Exam details. Azure Exam AZ-303 is part of the Microsoft Certification in Azure Solutions Expert. In this exam, you can expect 40 to 60 questions. This exam will have different types of question formats. The types of questions that can be asked in this exam include the active screen, the review screen, the best answer, the brand review, the build list, the short answer, the case studies, the options for the repeated answer, drag and drop, multiple choices and active area. There are no downsides to incorrect answers. You simply don't get some or all of the possible points for a question if you give the wrong answer. A review of the answers is also planned before leaving the exam room. Applicants for this exam must have advanced experience and skills in identity, visualization, networking, business continuity, budget, data management, governance, and disaster recovery. Course outline. 1. Implement and monitor an Azure infrastructure, which comprise of 50 to 55% weightage in exam. 2. Implement management and security solutions, which comprise of 25 to 30% weightage in exam. 3. Implement solutions for apps, which comprise of 10 to 15% weightage in exam. 4. Implement and manage data platforms, which comprise of 10 to 15% weightage in exam. Retake policy of exam. If a candidate fails the exam for the first time, he must wait at least 24 hours to repeat the exam. If this happens a second time, the candidate must wait at least 14 days to repeat the exam. Therefore, a maximum of 5 attempts is allowed for an exam in 1 year. If a candidate has passed an exam, he cannot resume it under normal conditions. Cancellation policy of exam. There are no additional costs if you cancel or reschedule the exam at least 6 days before the appointment. If cancellation or postponement is made within 5 working days, minimum rates will be applied. If you have not been able to take the exam, or if you have not cancelled or rescheduled the exam at least 24 hours before the appointment, you will lose all the exam fees that were spent. You can use 3 different types of preparation methods mentioned below to pass the exam. 1. Study guide recommended on the official Microsoft website. From the official website of Microsoft, you can download the study guide as well as other study materials. 2. Discussion with experts. Instructor-led courses are designed to teach the skills required for job success, with a subset of these skills being tested on the exam. 3. Practice exam questions. The best way to prepare for an exam is to practice the skills that will be assessed. To pass the Microsoft AZ-303 certification exams, get hands-on experience with the various Azure Architect Technologies concepts. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.